I remember this past week during school, I've had people, like a couple of people tell me that whenever I see you, Forrest, in the hallway, whenever I see you walking around, you're always having a smile on your face. I remember even during like 2 years ago, I was running and someone on my team, I was smiling while running, so it was a bit weird. So someone on my team said, why are you smiling while running? And I just told them I'm a happy guy. What can I say? I'm the guy who like is always smiling in the photos. Like I'm not the guy who's like, I don't pose for photos. I just smile like this. And I'm not trying to like flex on you. I'm so happy, But it's all because of this thing that I do every single morning. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've started doing it at nighttime, but I'm gonna go back to doing it in the morning. And I won't waste your time. That thing is gratitude journaling. Now you probably just like got so turned off by gratitude journaling. You don't know what that even is. Like that sounds so lame to you right now. But I promise you, just trust me, bro. Just trust me and take my advice for what it is. It will change your life for the rest of your life. You will be at the same level as me in the next 1 to 2 months max. And then if you're going to keep doing this for the rest of your life, so you will only get happier, okay? So gratitude journaling is essentially writing the things you are grateful for every single day. It's so easy, and yet people just don't do it. Okay, so I got like a notebook, and I've been doing this since like, let's see, when's the first day I did this? May 24th, 2021 or 2022. I'm not sure about the year, but like it was a long time ago. And we got this much pages done. So, yeah. So basically, I'll have you do it with me right now, okay? Get out a journal. You probably want a journal because you want to be able to like track what you're doing for the next year. And it's nice to just like go back on days that you want to look at and be like, oh, look at what I did that day. That's so cool. But that's like the side benefit. But what you're going to do is get out a journal or a piece of paper. You can't do this on your phone. But if you don't have access to a journal or a piece of paper, just do it on your phone. But doing it on a paper and with a pen or a pencil is just so much better for your brain, because when you write your words down, it's slower, and it creates like this therapeutic thing where you can think about what you're actually writing, and it's not like, I'm just rapidly texting on my phone and I'll just get this over with. So what we want to do when we write what we're grateful for is just write anything you're grateful for. So like I'll tell you today, I said I'm grateful for the guy who was working the MRI that I went through because he was really nice. I had like an MRI on my leg, on my ankle, because I got injured, and I want to see if it's like anything bad so I don't run on it and I don't further injure it. But the next thing I wrote is I'm grateful for the discussions I had about philosophy today with my friends, because it was really interesting. We were talking about we were debating about our futures, like our families. Well, would you do this? Would you do that? I'm grateful for my brother just offering to teach me piano in less than 2 minutes. He said I could teach you piano in less than 2 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I'll take you up on that, but after I make this video. I'm grateful for this lady at my school. She's like a teacher, so it's not like that. It's like I wear this leather jacket, and she said that whenever she sees me, she thinks I look so cool and unbothered. I'm just quoting her. And that your collar looks nice because it's worn up, and that it reminds her of like the 80s. So that was really nice. That really like made me happy. And I'm grateful for my friend Umesh giving me a little bit of his mom's food all the time. Like whenever he brings like some home cooked food, he just like lets me eat some of his food. He's a nice guy, bro. And yeah, that's all I wrote for today. It's that simple. Just write what happened in your day. Like think of it like that. I am grateful for this because of this. I am grateful for this, that, whatever. Whatever you're grateful for, just write it and do it in the morning specifically. Because if you do this every day in the morning for the rest of your life, you're going to set the rest of your day up for gratitude. Like if I wrote this in the morning, what I just read you, then I didn't do it today because I've been doing it during nighttime, but I find it's better if you do it in the morning. If I did this in the morning, I would have probably found so many more opportunities to be grateful because I remembered, oh, I did this in the morning. I'm a grateful person. So once you start writing these things, and even if you don't feel like you're actually grateful for them, like you will eventually become grateful for something. You will eventually, it's like a skill. Gratitude is a discipline, okay? You have to keep leveling it up. It's like a skill in a video game. You can't just stop doing it and then like expect it to be at the same level. That's why you can't stop doing this for the rest of your life. You got to keep going, okay? You can never stop doing it. I've been doing it for like a year now, and I'm the happiest I've ever been. And now, don't overthink it. And, you know, eventually when you keep doing this for the next 1 month, the next 2 months, you're going to start to find yourself being grateful for like terrible things that happen. Like, for me, it might be like, I'm grateful for failing the math test because I realized I need to study more so I can actually, you know, graduate. That never really happened, but like it's just an example. I'm grateful for, like, I'll tell you something that did happen. I'm grateful for the time in freshman year that I injured my leg, because it really showed me that working so hard, like I was training really hard, and I realized that that's kind of like stupid, the way I was training, because I'm a runner, and runners have a different way of training than, like, you know, whatever you think. You don't just run like 12 miles a day because that's bad for you. So I'm grateful for getting injured because I learned that, and now I won't really get injured that much in the future, although I am injured right now, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, so once you start writing this every day and start practicing gratitude, you are going to be set for life. Your happiness will skyrocket in the next 2 weeks max. 1 month, I think I said. But really, this is the secret to happiness. Next Monday, I have the self-improvement club. Me and this guy, the sophomore, we started the self-improvement club at our school. I have an Instagram, so it's like linked to my Instagram. If you just look at my followers and search up self-improvement, you'll see KHS Self-Improvement. That's my club. That's me and my friend's club. And I'm going to get everyone in the club on this. Like, I bought 200 journals, and I'm going to give it out to them on Monday. And that's how much I believe in this. That I spent like $100 on journals just for these people in my club. So if I'm saying this, bro, you should be taking it like strongly, okay? What else do I want to say? This is really going to solve like most of the issues in your life, gratitude. Because really, like, what's the point of life? It's happiness, right? It's happiness, relationships, being able to make other people feel comfortable. If you're not grateful right now, you're doing your family a disservice. If you're not as truly happy as you could be, if you're not as truly positive and joyful and, you know, thinking positive thoughts as you could possibly be, you are doing other people a disservice. This isn't just for you. Don't think it's just for you. This is for the people around you. This is for your future kids. This is for your future family, your bloodline. Think about it 4 generations into the future. Because you did so successful in your life and you were like mentally strong, and their kids were mentally strong, and their kids were mentally strong. You made that much of a difference, all right? Now, I'm kind of rambling now, but, you know, get a journal right now. Write your first gratitude thing. Write your first paragraph of gratitude. And comment below some of the things you said you were grateful for, because I'm honestly curious. Like, I'd like to know. That would bring me, I would be grateful for that. I would write about you in my gratitude journal if you just comment what you did. All right. My name's Faris Faisal. Think big. And follow the Instagram and subscribe. See you.